This is Patrick DeWitt.
Somebody asked me that and I said the most boring person in the world. The thing is, that's all I ever wanted to do. I never had any real secondary interest. I've just always been very single-minded about it. And it never occurred to me to learn to do anything else. When I was 17, I started sending short stories, just terrible stories, and I'm sending them to the New Yorker, crossing my fingers, and it was just idiotic. Being rejected for, 10 plus years, the dialogue that I was having with these magazines in terms of putting something in the mail and then waiting for the rejection letter, that kind of really kept me going for a long time because it felt purposeful. I had my wife change the password in my house so that I can't check the internet because I was checking it too much, checking emails and things like that. And I started remembering back to the times when I didn't have the internet, and it seemed to me I got quite a lot more done. At a certain point, it occurred to me that I'd never got a single idea from looking at anything on the internet. As someone who needs ideas to continue and to do my work, that seemed kind of dangerous. I just scribbled a note in one of my notepads, and the two words were sensitive cowboys, so that was sort of the start. And it's a pretty modest beginning, and I didn't think that it would come to much. Just one of those notes, you scribble notes all the time. It seems a strange thing to say about your own work. Every time anyone quotes me, I think, why would I say that? That's just terrible. It's not a question of quality. I'm not knocking my work. I thought that the Western fans wouldn't like it because it strays a bit from the formula. And then I thought that the literary crowd wouldn't adopt it because it was a Western. Because at the end of writing it, I had no idea. You've been looking at the same thing for so many days, and you can't really tell what its worth is for a while. I think I was a bit hasty in calling it odd. I can see now that it's much more direct than I'd imagined at the start.